And at that time, there was a pioneer who moved to the Makah Indian Reservation. And missionaries in the Baha'i Faith are called pioneers, like pioneers who went out west. They go around the world to find new spiritual territory. And there was a family that moved to Neah Bay, the Mudd family. That was Modell Mudd, Foster Mudd, and so June knew the Mudds, Billy Mudd, and Lori Mudd, Modell Mudd, and Foster Mudd. And of course they taught the McCartys and the Tylers and a number of families, the faith, Markishdom, and so we had members of the Baha'i Faith from various families and on the reservation. So it's been wonderful because it was a new revelation from God. Baha'is, as you know, we believe in Baha'u'llah, and if you look back in history on religion, when Christ was talking to the Jewish people and he appeared before them, he told them, had ye believed in Moses, ye would believe in me. And so what had happened is they were slaves under the Romans and various people, so they may outwardly have followed their faith, but they may have been ignoring some of the spiritual truths and principles, which in a way led them to ignore Christ when he appeared. But it must not be forgotten that the first 112 leaders of the Christian church were actually Jewish. So they were circumcised followers of Moses and Christ. So they were the first 112 heads of the early Christian church were actually Jewish. So they really did accept him in great numbers and became the early Christians and the leaders of the faith. So likewise, we look now, and Christ did promise in his prayer for the future. He said, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." And so